what could be a surprise? Team Czechia. We can see a lot of players from PL and PLC competing against each other in here. For example, there is a DA Digital Athletics from PL against IG Inside Games and Moves, who you saw competing in Contenders League. We have pretty bad playing from the beginning. As we can see, it's really coming from Lipovka towards Sosnovka, so there's not much of a playing path. But hopefully everybody will get where they want to go. And for now, we're just gonna see where they're gonna drop. We can see the red side, that is Czechia, going northern, and on the south side, Turkish team taking Milca and Milca areas. Libushka doing something up here north. Saints dropping close to MİTHRAİN. Actually turned away a little bit. And that seems like one team with Esaba players dropping on the western bridge, while one team from Turkey is going to military base. For now, let's take a look at Saints Tractor. These guys are up to something. I'm not really sure what, but they're up to something. They take a buggy. They need to get out somewhere. Hopefully they will be able to find themselves at a good spot for looting. Still in the buggy, as we can see, there are two already on the buggy and no place for Saints yet. But that shouldn't be an issue for him. Alright, so they still going battle strong, just keeping eyes on what's going on around him. We can head back to the map, and we have the first zone, and the zone is going northern with Yasnaya close to center. So Czechia with a good first zone, I must say. And hopefully we will see them do well this game. Once again, it's against the heavyweight in terms of Turkey. They were in the finals last year and they can be pretty high up this time around. So let's just see what's going to happen. And of course, you're more than welcome to spam those emotes. If you have Czech or Turkey emotes, spam them in the chat. I want to see who has more fans here. So just go for it. And we will take a close look. Alright, nothing is happening so far. Ira getting kind of close to Czechia, but that's about it. Not much going on. These guys finally found themselves a spot. And that's Battlestrong here in this compound. He's looting up. So far he has a Vector and SKS. Let's take a look at the MİTHRAİN. And Iro actually is the closest player. He's taking up the bike. What is that? He has, I believe, AK-47 and Mini. Closing on in these compounds. So he's gonna loot up here. He seems to be fully stacked so far. Not much meds though. No first aid, no medkit, so that's kind of unfortunate. He's gonna heal a little bit. But that should be all. If they want, Czechia can do a pretty much border here and don't let anyone go through. Can be beneficial for them. And apart from that, no rotations coming in yet. We still have a little bit of time. Zone is coming in, but there's about 3 minutes to go. And nobody on the north side of the zone. This group can be smart and rotate all over. On the other hand, it can be also this group of Czech people going all around. We will see what's gonna happen. Ira still in the compound. Tractor now can be spotted, and Iro is looking his way, or at least at his compound. Not sure he has found out anything yet. And alright, so there's only a holo on that mini. That's unfortunate. Iro with no scope yet. They should come to him. Alright, the zone is closing on Sosnovka Island, so Turkish squad from there will have to move. And, well, while we were talking about heavyweights, there is one here. Iro just coming home from BGC, joining his teammates from Turkey in this battle. That's a huge step up for them, or a huge player for them to join. Somebody who just went into the World Finals. But without a scope, he can be in a lot of trouble, as he's pretty separated from his team. Cobra and one other player joining Tractor here. with the buggy that's battle strong on the back of the Cobra's buggy. Okay, so Czechia started rotation away from Jasnaya Poliana, and they're trying to get together these compounds in, well, closest to the center of the zone. As we can see, center is somewhere around here, and that compound is not so good. But Mert is already figured out. Oh, and Iroh under pressure. Iroh is under a lot of pressure, and there is a lot of shots coming his way. Maybe they didn't realize he's solo there, but once they realize it, they can go 2 or 3 just to hunt him down. And we are wondering whether that will do any good for them. It's Jambik still taking pot shots. Now the other compound join in, and Iroh under pressure from all the sides. While a lot of players still outside the blue looting up, they have nowhere to go. Iroh is pressured by Stamps, and his teammate that's gonna be, who is it? The Cobra. So Czechia in rotation, well, majority of the players in rotation. A lot of Turkish players still came from the military base or Pochinki. So I believe in zone it's about, well, 24 to maybe 16 players so far from Turkey that joined their teammates in the play zone yet, or so far. So we will see what's going to happen as the zone shrinks, and it will reveal another circle. Yep, here we are, soon, in a few seconds. So the rotation is coming up. Actually, Mert get a good position for rotation. They go all around, but this sound shrink gives a little bit back from the favor that it given to Czechia in the first shrink. But now Tractor spotted Mert, took some pot shots. He is pretty much in the open. There is not much cover all around him. So if he will get caught, he will struggle to get into the safe spot. Everybody now joining in. A lot of Turkish players still rotating in, but they mostly joined their teammates so far, so it's not so uneven now. And still a lot of patches going Turkish way. Iroh and his teammate trying to do something. MİTHRAİN taking another angles. We can see that Czechia has the majority of the map. And Iroh is just chilling. There's Pola there with him. Pola taking some pot shots as well. Iroh is AFK. Alright. Nah, last player, he will win it as the last one. Hopefully. But Pola taking a lot of shots. That's Cobra, and that's 60 damage down. Now the BSD tried to get a revenge or some pot shots on free kill. And free kill is stacked heavily. This is difficult to pick any angles. You never know where is the player looking at you from. And that's BSD taking pot shot from free kill. They has to return the favor now. And we can see the rest of Czechia team just joining in towards Jasnaya. And from shelters there is Turkish players still coming in. Ostrolaj and his team is now taking a lot of shots. And jumping down, first man down by Hewitt. And Czechia getting the zone, actually Turkey getting this next zone. This is really unlucky for Czechia. They had pretty much a good start. A few zones, and now the favor they have been given is taken back by Pubg gods. So Brandon, whatever you do here. This was tricky. Tractor on the long rotation all around. He kind of has the good idea of scouting. They want to get around them, maybe take this hill. And I'm not sure whether you are... Dojik is down. Where is that? Oh, that Dojik actually... What did Dojik come up with? I don't know. But Heaven is taken. They figured it out. Double actually still going there. Double is pressuring towards Heaven. He's in the Heaven already. Trying to find the players. A lot of Czech players joining in. Lipsin coming from the far. So He's still not there, but he should have a good vision if they decide to push. But it seems like they're gonna have to split this area. And Marco taking pot shots. Because Marco actually took a little bit of an off angle. Just to get a better vision. He's gonna use a smoke now. And his teammates are far away. His teammates are actually in Mansion, but he has a lot of Turkish players around him. And that was a good tag, if it was a tag. It seems like a tag, but that was a nice one. Now TÜRKİYE under pressure from all the multiple sides. And I'm not sure Tractor rejoined his teammates here, so now the Heaven is split it half and half. And a lot of shots coming from the Heaven and to the Heaven. From Stanley actually getting now 3 MP. I'm not sure, Stanley just has to heal up. 3 will be picked, I believe, as well. Not sure where he is exactly. Ostrolash taking pot shots towards Laza and BSD. Libzer getting down Yanni, and that's... holy moly. Oh my god, this zone. Actually, Czechia in all sorts of trouble. As we can see, Yanni knocked. He will be picked up, I believe. Yep, he's already on his feet, but Czechia has no way to rotate right now, and they has to be careful. This is kind of unfortunate zone for them. And Forge with a nice shot towards Gargi, not connecting, but there's a lot of connection on Gargi. That's from Rip. And Czechia pressuring this action. Okay, they decided to go into this forest. This is the best they can do. Battlestrong stopped close to Bambaki, and Cobra run by Saints. Damn, that's unfortunate. Battlestrong picking up these ridges, trying to figure something out. Cobra is knocked. Battlestrong is down to very, very low. And all of the Czechia actually went straight into this forest. They tried to make a stand from this position. And that's Hewitt close to Sunday Botti. Forge knocked down double. And Hewitt just prone in here. So Stamps here going towards Forge. Forge is knocked, but Forge gets a good nade. 3-man nade, and they will have to pick it up. They're in troubles all around. Hewitt down here. And nobody. Thunderlust is knocked as well. Hockey knocked. Thunderlust is finished. Hewitt get one. Hewitt getting Jersey down as well. And he will be picked up by Battlestrong. That's another good nade on Spike. There's a pickup here coming. And Battlestrong finishing Hewitt. Now Liza, low health. Getting tagged by Jambi. Jambi getting him down. And I can't really follow up what's going on. So as we can see, there is a lot of players around this area. Shooting all the way. We can get a better look like this. Ostrolovac getting tagged by a nade. Glutoning down as well. So we are so far 28 to 27. Pretty fair and square. They're falling back. And Ostrolovac knocked Rusi and Zampik as well. That was unfortunate nade from him. Okay, has to be careful now. He has a Kalimdor just behind him. Kalimdor can surprise him a lot. And Kalimdor is down low. There is a lot of smokes deployed by Czechia. And Tractor is still on some sort of a mission. He's spotted by Beautiful Death, so that's unfortunate. And everybody here just hitting everything possible. Everybody trying to get something going. BSD is knocked. Or actually BSD is up. MİTHRAİN is getting out Liugui. K-Doran is down as well. Kalimdor still from the side trying to do damage fighting against Doko. Truck is knocked as well. There is a lot of knocks on the side of Czechia, as they are contained in a really small part of the map, which they have no way around. A lot of shots coming from them towards Turkish team. But now the zone's getting kinda even. As Turkey will has to push around as well. Not sure what they have, but that's not much. Okay, Czechia just decided to disengage and going all around. Pixel's vehicle still moving, and he just stopped it. He's experienced players, he knows he has a little bit of time. Truck running over Stanley, and Libushka getting down Onur. I'm curious what's happening here. Libushka is still not knocked, and Twins doing a lot of work here, finishing up the kills. As they moved, Libushka is alive as well. Spike is only one knocked, and now there's pressure from Turkish side. Pressure on Turkish side as they're storming their compound. Ruling and 10,000 days knock. Poladeruk up on the roof. There is nade on the stairs, and Poladeruk with a good nade. Actually getting down 2, I believe. Somebody has to push him up. Oh my god, I don't see what's happening here. Okay, so Rip is knocked. Alright, we're gonna take a look. That's what's going on there. There is a lot of players now. Iroh is joined by Poladeruk. Poladeruk is dead. Iroh is down in the building. So everybody under pressure. Luke B. There's only 15 players of TÜRKİYE so far, but Iroh here healing up. I'm not sure whether they know about him or no. But there is a lot of Czech players here. And they decided to push forward, actually, the Turkish side. And Iroh now storming from the behind, getting down 1, 2. Twins coming in. Iroh was down on ammo. So everybody will now pick Iroh. And Elko found him through the window. Okay, now it's time to pick up Tractor here under pressure. He's down on death. Now Turkish side decided to engage in the middle of the field. Not sure whether it's a good idea or no. But this is just a mess. I'm not sure really how to observe this. But so far, so good for Turkey. They're up 19 to 12 so far. Has a good good amount of land as well, but they're getting pressure from all the multiple sides. And there is some shots from Sunday Boti coming. Not really sure whether this is gonna do anything to them, but now Turkey has to move. And these players can actually do a lot of work. If these players can get knocks, it would be really terrific, but no, that's Mitralius on Sunday. Push already coming in, and Gargi has to defend. Nope, Gargi was too open on the balcony. That's not gonna work. Mitralius and MİTHRAİN already on the push inside the building. Gargi knocked, 2 knocks on this spot. Truck is knocked as well, but that doesn't matter. Free kill now, trying to pick up Sunday. And they're just trying to defend what is theirs. Not sure whether that's gonna work. 6mo getting down Sunday. Where did 6mo come from? Oh, that's 6mo. And 6mo is found by 3 kills, so that's another Turkish player down and out. And I believe TÜRKİYE now is, well, pretty much only in this area. Still trying to find as much Turkish players as possible. Pixelik is knocked. Now they're getting shot at from all the different angles. It's 18 to 9 for Turkey. And the zone is gonna reveal itself. Zone 7 will probably decide the match. If TÜRKİYE won't get the zone, they will be, well, without any chance really. There's few vehicles, a lot of them broken. And Mer taking a lot of shots towards them. He has a good angle. Ismailson getting first knock, but I'm not sure that's enough. Turkey slowly pushing in. She created is already at the houses. They smoke them out. They don't give them any vision. And this was she created with a ballsy knock, with a ballsy, well, push, and getting a good nade smash. Also good nade. A lot of players knocked. Mystic trying to throw a nade. There's another nade. Mystic is low. She created even lower. She created getting dusted. Truck down. Mystic is trying to pick up his teammate. Mitralius already pushing inside the building. So now everybody just coming towards Czech players. Only 3 men left. And here they come. That's 1. That's 2. That's actually 3 players from Mystic. That's unbelievable. And that Mystic gone, but Mystic tried to do a last stand, and it was actually a really good one. So congratulations to Team Turkey, you are 1-0 up, and we'll be back with match number 2 in few short moments. But so far we can see the best players: Poladeruk with 5 kills on the side, Mystic with only 1. Actually, this is about right. Mystic with only 3. So we'll be back in a few minutes.